Yeah, that's what I used
He
to do
shifted
the
the
other way
hair from
around.
top to bottom.
I skimmed through ID checks when I still should have been by just letting my beard stay. Very convenient.
Should we do some trash?
Strange. Fucking knockback. Whoa, what the fuck? It's so hard, by the way.
What's this damage? Fucking hell.
Yeah, like, huh? We got the fucking elements. No, that's Primal Council. Never mind.
Jesus Christ, that note takes a long time to load.
I do wonder what's changed.
notes didn't used to be this like long and complicated, I guess.
No, they definitely did.
Really.
And we had like Sylvanas notes and stuff.
I think they
True.
changed method raid tools recently because they broke it completely briefly. Like it cut notes short, so maybe related to that.
Oh, was it so when it worked for Erica but not for me? It's because I updated it to the broken version. It didn't.
Quite possibly.
Make sure we have an officer on every possible version of add-ons. Only one's allowed to update it at a time.
I hope we're not taking RC Council into account for this.
Yep, only one officer's allowed loot at a time.
That sounds like corruption to me.
It seems like Haga is looting all the gear we get.
I mean, that's just the status quo.
Especially my chest piece, I've been particularly lucky this season.
Yeah, I mean, you got that even without the guild. That's how lucky you are.
Yep.
I mean, I only remember the most recent piece of loot looted, and I'm pretty sure the most recent piece of loot looted was your helmet on Razagath.
Oh, right.
So inferring from that, it's
I just get like the full data set has gone to me.
Yep. Good evening.
Yeah, hello. Alright, I'm bored of this boss. Can we kill it, please?
I'm bored of this boss.
He's moving from Sheffield to Sweden.
We did dox.
Like that wasn't like common news.
How many Dutch people can there be moving from Sheffield to Sweden?
Well, if I come across any more, I will certainly let you know.
All of Hydra's enemies have him now.
Can we just quickly call the census office to Sheffield and see who's moving on to?
Yeah, I'm sure they'll give you
Study.
that information over the phone.
Yeah, I'll just say hello. It's the police. I need some information. Calderon.
Can I get Radices, please?
Yes, you can.
On me.
For some reason, my add-on auto promotes the first person I list, which is Sartorius, but it won't promote the second person. Probably formatted it wrong somehow.
It'd just be name, space, name, no commas or anything. Okay, what cauldron's up? How many pressures was it?
Is it 25?
120 divided by 20, we get 6. No, we all get 30. Then if healers don't want, then a few extras get 35. Yeah, I guess. Does anyone need any Avantists? The Wegander? Just the Voka? Anyone need any Ventopodes?
Nice.
What's Vandopodes?
We can buy the plural of Vantas. But also adding a Podes when you need a hoe.
I tried to actively let him bait me, and he didn't go for it.
No. We had too mature for such jokes. Yeah, so not much to change in Kurog, to be honest. Just trying to squeeze out more boss damage and not die compared to Wednesday. I think we'll try to focus more on the boss as much as we can, and if need to, we can switch to the Adelaide, both in phase 1 and phase 2, but primarily start to do as much as you can on boss and take it from there afterwards. Yeah, it's not too much. Range, make sure you're stacked perfectly. Melee, make sure you stack on Banco and trust him with your life. Intermission, not too much. Debaters are also here, right? I guess Scaly Bugbear, yep. Don't need to go massively far, just basically not instant nuke the raid. It'll help even more if the raid are basically perfectly stacked, whatever all they're doing, they're baiting. I'll make healing easier and also baiting easier. Other than that, yeah, okay. Don't die. Use health pots and shit when the note tells you to. Top the raid, kill the boss.
Double feast.
One's gone.
Healing already?
One shot.
So range starting on star, the ground marker. And dodge. Dodging the swirlies. After that, we can range stuck on green. On green, please. Don't be away. Be on green. Dodge. Okay, now it's the ultimate.
Melee move.
Range get to orange first. Range stack on orange first. Then dodge. Now we're dodging the swirlies, then the tanky range is soaking.
That's on my head.
Okay, now creep back to orange. Dodge. It's going to be the ultimate now. I will soak the pools afterwards.
Melee move. One in front of us.
Okay, we can see her. Okay, we can wipe.
I think I got hit by one of the pools. I'm not sure. Proc my cheek that there.
Yeah, that was range, dodging forward.
It was someone with the green arrow going forward, but so I just. I think also the ad was enraged at that point. So we kind of want to kill it basically just around that Syrian Carnage. If you have to kite 1 or 2 seconds, that's fine. Doesn't move too much during the Carnage.
Summoning portal.
So yeah, so just to clarify for range, we bait the first pools on star, then we dodge swirlies, then after we dodge the swirlies, we move to green. We then dodge to orange. From orange, we play the first ultimate. As soon as the ultimate's done, we get back on orange to bait the next set of pools, dodge swirlies, then the tanky range, the mages, warlocks, soak the pools. Then we stack back on orange, bait new pools there, dodge to the right, so when we're dodging those set of pulls, we dodge to the right, then it's the second ultimate, and then it's basically over. The important things are if you get the green arrow or you get the debuff on you in the ultimates, you have to go backwards. Or left and backwards or right and backwards, but no matter what, you have to go backwards. So you're not interfering with the melee at all. Not even one swirly. And also ideally not doing the range.
General best way to do it is to everybody move right, and then, you know, if you move too early, you have time to go backwards instead of pre-moving forward or something.
Yep, whatever you find easiest should be fine. Just basically, if you get the green arrow, it should only be 3 people, so it's not the biggest thing to optimize. Just make sure you're back out of the raid. And dodge. Range for dodging swirlies. Or everyone is. Dodge. After we dodge, we decree back to green.
Nico, have you DC'd?
Dodge. You can lick it. Oh, up the raid. Ultimate now.
Melee move.
Now range get back to orange. And dodge, that was not a good enough stack. We need to do better than that. Can't get people soak. Still some pools to be soaked.
I DC'd.
It's all good. Now we're back at orange range. We're going to dodge these to the right. And dodge. Your other right, druids. Ultimate now. Back if you get it.
Melee move.
Yeah, so you can cut it for a couple seconds.
I need to run.
Yep, that's fine. You should be dying about now. There it is. I mean, most damage looks goodish. 60%.
That was with like 3 people dead as well.
Yeah, with random deaths and sort of
Taylor DC'd and yeah,
folks
messy.
dropping with the mess and all that. It being a clear wipe. Speaking of which, you can wipe. I don't know if that's the normal angle and melee just went too fast or what, but it did seem pretty tight with the melee dance around the boss and the boss front door.
Yeah, we had one swirl which was like best from us from the beginning, but I don't know if it was the rogue one or someone standing wrong. I didn't see.
I don't think it was a rogue one. It didn't look like.
There was one beneath the boss, but it was not cutting us off. I didn't see anything after that.
Just say it's really helpful if we stack as best as we can, just because my greater invis only lasts for like 3 seconds, and if the pools aren't stacked, then I have to keep dipping in and out. And...
That's exactly it, and I've been going on about that from the
Yeah.
beginning. These pools have to be on the markers.
It was good last raid. It was just the last couple of pulls they've been a bit.
Yep. So you cannot be lazy with it. You cannot pre-move. None of these things are allowed. You have to be stacked on the markers until the swirlies spawn. Had our warm-ups. We've reset our routers or whatever it is that
House down, please.
the Dutch internet decided to do for Nico.
Thank you.
So range is taking on star to start with. And dodge. Now we're dodging swirlies. After that, we're going to be stacking on green. So you've got 5 seconds to get to green. And dodge. Ultimate now.
They move far.
Okay, now range you to get back to orange and stack perfectly. Perfect stack on orange. Nice, and dodge. Now we're going to be dodging the swirlies into tanky people soaking after. Okay, and we've got 9 seconds to get to orange. So move there on your instant globals. 9 seconds, 4 seconds now. Be on orange now. And we're going to be dodging to the right. That's towards green. And dodge. Nice. Next up is the ultimate. I will soak afterwards.
Add in rage.
Yep.
Melee
We'll
move.
finish that while you kite.
We need to kill that a few seconds earlier.
You think? I don't think so. This is kind of normal timing. Perfect job. Okay, now healers, make sure you're baiting the jump and get away from the soak. Next up, we're going to be using the dance to creep towards the middle. Dance to creep towards the middle. Okay, next up is going to be range soaks. Range soaks coming now. One next to the boss. Yes. And now it's going to be ultimate. Healers, make sure you bait somewhere up to the outside. Nasty outside. This is where we need to be finishing off the lightning ad before it starts killing us. So we'll kite back to the middle with this. And we'd like to delay kills. I mean, we're not going to have to hold DPS because we'll keep people dead, but this is where we'd want to normally delay and not kill the ad until sort of halfway through the Searing Carnage as the Enrage has happened. With some Rage that's casting Searing Carnage, we're doing this ultimate and we'll finish off about now. So I mean, obviously It should be dead by now, but yeah, this is the timing we'd have likely dead.
By the way, with the Searing Carnage, even in the intermission, you don't have to run like 100 miles an hour. It's so fucking slow. Like, we had like a massive path of fire that was way ahead of the rest of the group.
Yeah, so exactly as Krizia says, be careful with the Swordies. There's no need to be ahead. We're using that those Swordies to kite to the middle, so you don't want to pre-be in the middle where you're going to cause problems. Regarding that first phase ad, we would like to kill it like 1 or 2 seconds quicker, but it's kind of normal for it to enrage for a second. You can use the cast of the like that last Searing Carnage to get a couple steps away.
If boss damage is okay, I can go Frost, and that might be better.
Well, boss damage is not okay. We need as much as we can get.
Okay.
Still not gotten your food embellishment. Much. I'll range creep back to triangle. And dodge. Ultimate now.
Melee move. Far.
Range come back to orange quick, and we can see that. Range to orange quick, be perfectly stacked. Important stack. And dodge. Now we see that. Dodge the swirlies. And then tanky class is sick. Range back to orange now. Gonna be dodging this to the right. It's gonna be the ultimate now. Get ready to step away from the ad. Need to be finishing now. God, sorry. I believe we can go again. That's a big boy. I wonder if anyone knows the mechanics of that Mythic ad. The thundering one.
It's off frontal.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, I've never seen that in my life. I wonder if there's more than like 1 or 2 guilds in the game that even knows what it does. Because everyone just from the beginning has straight up copied Liquid Strat. That's it. So none of us have even like tested it. Yeah, Boss was 69.5, so I mean that's pretty respectable. Like that's almost on target. So our damage is good. We can get that ad dead like I don't know 1 or 2 seconds earlier. That'd be nice. Just one melee spin less would be what we need to save that perk.
There's a Jump in Yves.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And dodge. So we dodge swirlies. After the swirlies, we're creeping to green. Make sure we're stacked on green perfectly. And dodge. Ultimate coming now.
Melee move.
Range, get back to orange fast, orange fast. And dodge. Dodging this shit, then tanky class is soak. And range wants to start creeping back to orange. 8 seconds to beat there. We're dodging this to the right. Add health looks good. Dodge, dodge. Yep, perfect on the ad. Finish next boss. Ultimate now.
Melee move. We have to wiggle a bit.
Yes, then range should try to be close for healing. Watch your health. Yes. Got the right ad.
Nope. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're good.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought
yeah,
I was spawning the real ad. I was gonna. Sorry.
Oh, no, it's fine. There's a get out. Yeah, nice. Now we're just slow creeping with this dance, don't be ahead. Okay, now tip is going to be range 6. Very nice, then we're dancing back outwards. Finishing the lightning ad. And we're dancing back inwards. Range can start dodging up the boss now. Ranged on the boss, melee finish the ad. Range start prepping the boss. Very nice. we need first donuts now. First donuts, look out. Here they are. Step out. Step in. Ad's gonna follow up in a few seconds. Here it comes. Step out. Step in. Watch those swirlies.
Well, it's a
Frontal's
massive,
here.
by the way.
Don't be on tanks. Don't be on tanks.
Cheer.
On boss.
So now it's gonna be double quicks. Ad's perfect there. So we step out from boss. Step into boss away from Ad. Perfect. And into Ad. We good. Just watch the frontals after this.
Again, they're
Finish off
huge.
the Ad now. Switch to the Ad and finish it off. Switch to the Ad and finish it off. And get ready to use your healing potions.
I'm gonna possibly die here.
And donut now. Watch the donut. Watch the donut. Step out. Nice. So take these first circles far out, please. First people together and take them far out, far out, far out. Do not stop. Keep going. Okay, take them all the way to the wall. Next up, there's going to be soaks. There's going to be a range soak and a melee soak. So range and melee form two different distinct groups.
I got next interrupted.
Immunity people don't soak. So yeah, perfect split. Make sure you're soaking one unless you're an immunity person. Only one. Nice. Now we're going to be getting into the Ad. Stack on the dragon, or the star marker, unless you're baiting.
I don't have it.
Make sure you don't clip each other. Now these get immune to these soaks. Go step out and immune them.
Iron bar.
Finishing off the Ad now, the frost Ad.
Symbols.
We'll be finishing the Ad basically as soon as we can now. Nice. Now we're on the boss.
Can we rebuff?
We ignore the Ad yet.
Yep, the Ad is only ignored, it's just off tanked. Ad damage is not going to be killed, or Ad's not going to be killed. Only on the boss. So first up, it's going to be orbs coming from the boss. That's the heroic mechanic orbs. First dodge. Then it's going to be from the Ad alone straight after. So now it's going to be dodging from the Ad, same mechanic. After that, it's going to be the ultimate. So one range group, one melee group. We're not doing immunities, we're just be in one basically. So yep, that's perfect split. Make sure you're soaking one. More tanks. In about 3 seconds, you want to move the Ad away. Because it's going to be orbs from both at the same time. Orbs from both coming now. Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Resin 10 maybe.
These just die. and the boss is going to kill us anyway. Okay, once again, that is the whole fight. It was extremely doable. We had like people dead for a large part of it. We had, you know, other things going on.
Is the 9 minutes there straight up enrage or?
That's basically an enrage, yeah. But I think, as far as I'm aware, that's based on his energy. So that should always happen at that time in the frost area. And if we milked the intermissions for longer, that's okay. Like that would not cut into our last phase time. There's a harden range, but I don't think that matters, basically.
Do you want me to also like keep it in mid for 2 seconds before going frost, or?
The video I've seen didn't do that, but I don't see why not. I think that's probably just free damage.
Yep.
So yes, please. And if it wipes us, then we know why not to. Yeah, that's really nice. That 9% or 8.5% we needed, we can get that anywhere throughout the fight. So, you know, any optimizations we can do at any point are going to help us kill the boss. It's not one of those annoying bosses where you just like phase 1 just doesn't matter. It's not that at all. Damage to the boss in all phases is contributing to killing it. So, the better we play, the better it is.
Have stones, please.
I think ideally we would milk that first intermission for just a few seconds later. Literally just 3 or 4 seconds. Because at least my last set of cooldowns were clipped a bit at the end there. So I didn't quite get my last set of cooldowns in on the boss. And I think if we can just delay that first intermission, like
yeah, that's why.
A second or 2, then it's gonna give us the extra couple seconds.
It's basically the same.
Yeah. Okay, so next up we're gonna be dodging swirlies. No range to get to green. Dodge. Ultimate now.
Melee move.
Range go back to orange fast. And dodge. Dodge again. And then tanky range is gonna be soaking.
Fuck.
See ya. You off. And range go to orange. You'll be dodging the shit to the right. Dodge. Ultimate now, and ad needs to sort of die soon, so focus the ad.
Melee move. You need to move far.
Ad needs to die ranged. I mean, like another ad because I was killing it. Nice.
I'll just let you keep it.
Rebuff, rebuff, please. Boss health is really good. Look at that. That's brilliant.
Baby out. Baby out.
Yeah, but it's slow crawling to the middle with this ultimate. Range strokes coming up next.
Matt's up.
Got the range strokes. The ultimate coming next. Range beta. Healer's baiting well. Finish the storm ad. Get on the outer lobe, can use the stars to cut back to the middle. Just die. Going for a kill now. We can wait. We're getting closer and closer to a kill. We've squeezed out some really nice damage in phase 1. If we could just get a tiny bit more damage there than we did, that would be nice. With soaking those pools, tanky ranged, it's not urgent you do it that fast, so just dodge the swordies first and then soak after. And yeah, then just obviously dodging swordies. Intermission, it is what it is. If we can have random kicks whenever you see them on the small dogs, it's unlikely they kill people, but it happens, and it'd be nice to avoid those deaths if possible. So, not the most critical thing, but if you have them, please use them. If you have short cooldown defensives, a good time to use them is basically towards the end of the lightning ad in the intermission, because you're not going to need them for a little while into the start of phase 2. And as soon as the lightning ad dies, there's no more danger in the intermission, apart from swordies. So.
When we come out of that intermission, I'm using symbols anyway, so you can use your decent defensives and you'll have them back.
That's nice then. Yeah. So any random personals, just pop them towards the lower health of the lightning ad in the intermission, while still using them as you normally are in phase 1 and such. Range move. Next up, we're dodging. After the dodge, we get to green. And dodge. Next up is the ultimate.
Melee move.
Range creep back to orange. Get there as soon as you can. CR. Dodge. Yes. You need to be more stacked than that. So we're dodging swirlies and then soaking. Range can get back to orange. Switch main target to the ad for a bit. Still cleave, but just focus. Yeah. That's perfect. Hit us now. And that's the ultimate.
Melee move. One in front of us.
If it's easier for you to take it now, you can, or if it's easier for
No,
me
I
to
think
keep
what we've been doing is fine. Let's keep it.
Cool.
Health here. .5, that's doable. I'm going to be using this Serum Carnage to kite inwards, slowly. There we go again, just tight. we're getting to that phase where we're all trying to tweak out or eke out every single point of damage that we possibly can, or healing, or whatever. So it's definitely the time that there starts to also be danger where mechanics can start to get us to. So we'll focus on getting that single point of damage out. So if shit like this happens, but let's try to keep it to a minimum. Of whatever that gold dragon buff thing is.
When your leap of faith cooldown reduced.
No, someone else didn't have it. I'm sure it's critical for Death's Advance. Dodge. Swirl is coming up next. Now ranged creep to green. No.
Melee move.
Range get to orange. Watch this, and then we have range tanky range can soak. Range can creep back to orange. See ya. Touch. Finish the out as we go. Ranged. Health. Oh, I'm seeing the second one, sorry. It's fine, just kill those ads.
Ah, fuck that.
No, sorry, it's my wife. Didn't suck, sorry, that's my bad. Fix and clean that ad. Help when you soak in this pulse. They do hurt. Make big defensives for them.
Yep.
I had Dark
And if you
Black
go
Armor
light,
ending
you just
going, so
not die.
Yeah, I thought I could take one more than one tick, but nope.
Is there something like Hydra used to do that we don't have anymore when soaking was put maybe and that's missing?
No. Nope. The only thing that could be missing is if you were soaking those pools, the tool was smoking, but if not, then no, nothing's changed. There's less pools on my fault. I normally soak them with disperse, and I didn't think I was finishing off the big ad. That was my mistake.
I should have just resolved that.
So the ones that killed baby, those shouldn't have been up even. Like that's my bad completely.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I was thinking I think first guy does death mainly. What was completely planned
I
already?
had been getting cocoon on those ones, but I don't know if that's still happening.
Well, if the cocoon usually goes there, then is that still doable, Tucci, or is that reserved somewhere else? If it's not going to kill another range for it, then yeah, if you can keep doing that, please. Thing.
Ad was alive slightly longer than it was last poll as well.
A lot longer, but just
Yeah. Understatement.
there's this difference of like 1 or 2% even.
We didn't copy swap this time.
And move. Dodge. Then range get to green. But now.
Melee move.
When it's safe, we can see our range get to orange. And dodge. Dodge this, then soak. And range get to orange. Just go again. One sign to die in.
I don't know if it helps, but I'm always aiming the boss's frontal to the tip of this pillar right here. I know the pools can bully the melee sometimes in front, but this is kind of the danger zone here.
That's a good point. So you have a frame of reference to think about when you're kiting round. And
Yeah, I'd say like even if you run further in front and you get say hit by the ad's frontal, I don't think it'll be as bad.
dodge. Range creep back to green. And dodge. Be stacked better than that in future, please. Ultimate now.
Melee move.
Range get back to orange. Perfect stack.
Mind you, just keep an eye on my health on this. So
Dodge and then soak. Nice. Range creep back to orange. Watch that slowly. Creep stack on orange. Dodge. As health is good, so just finish the boss. Oh, the boss. Ultimate now.
Melee move.
I'll soak those at the end of this. I'll just watch your health towards the end of the space. It's not, it's workable. Just make sure we're not too far ahead. Now we're cutting in with slowly. Next up is going to be range soaks, so let's get those soaks. Nice, and we're doing the dance. Quoting outwards. Watch your health here. That's
You
going
can
to start
pop.
to hold.
You can pop stuff.
Finish the lightning ad. Nice. Now we're kiting back inwards with the dance. We're going to milk this phase for a bit longer. So kiting inwards. We're ready to stop on it for a few seconds. At 10% we're going to stop. Okay, stop on the ad now. Range can start hitting the boss and prepping the boss. Melee finish
Start
the
fighting
ads.
start.
Melee keep going, melee keep going, melee keep going. And dodge. Range just prep on the boss.
10 boss.
So it's going to be donuts from the boss first. Donuts from the boss. Here it comes. Step out. You can see that. Step in.
Full rebuff.
Donuts from the ad now. Donuts from the ad. Step out. Step in. Watch those swirlies. They're big and they look.
Cheer.
CR as well. Here come the double quakes, so step out from boss. Step in and away from ad. And step into ad. Switch to main target ad now and cleave the boss. Watch those swirlies, they're very big. Main target ad, cleave the boss. It's going to be health pot soon. Nice. And health stone soon as well. Dodge the donuts. And in. Give me a few more ticks. Do not die to these ticks.
Right. Anything you have left now?
Just with the last tick. There you go. Nice. See how low we can get it. So these circles go far. Take them all the way to the wall, please, and not the close wall. So we're going to have 2 sets of soaks. 1 range, 1 melee. Only be in 1, damage your main both. No. Bait is bait. Don't be near the frost of the red. Okay, now these are going to be immune. Focus the frost out.
Back up. Kick 2.
Are we milking this thing as well?
It can't for too long. We have to kill it now. It's going enraged. We have got 10 more seconds before it starts killing tanks. Because it enrages, then it starts casting a spell, and then it fucks us. So basically, it has to die about now. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, we'll have time for our 2 minutes to blast. So, we're not killing the ad, we're only killing the boss. Dodging, dodging, dodging. Dodge, dodge, dodge. And again. The ad's going to be doing it soon. So here come the ad circle, the ad dodging. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Second potions. Now we're getting 2 soaks, 1 melee, 1 ranged. Should be in 1. Okay, and now the ad can move away. It's going to be double orbs soon, so it's going to be 2 sets of orbs coming together. Now there's going to be soaks that we just move out with, and that boss is going to kill us basically.
Let's pop immunities if you got them, I guess.
Yep, about 10 seconds to nuke. Please just get out. Boss is killing us in a second anyway. Yeah.
King hell!
Like I said, super close.
Yeah, there's no fucking way we get that last Inferno.
Yeah, we just have to go Infernal P1,
Like,
P2, and P3, skip
I'm gonna
intermissions.
shuffle. Yeah, I'm shuffled that shit around.
It's
Like,
fucking shit.
we're not getting number 4.
We got a 4-second Infernal at the end.
Yeah, that's not worth it. Like, shuffle it around.
I think we just hold it 1 second intermission.
Yeah, skip. I think just skip the 2 intermissions. Just do.
I think it's.
all main phases.
I think we just go pool 4-8 and then double pot the second pot on 8. Honestly, I think that's the best way to do it.
Yeah, I've been skipping first intermission already with Infernal.
Tucci, are you reserving your bubble for anything in that second intermission? Or was the DPS getting it already? Would you be able to give that to Hager, please, when he does his masturbating? If you could just,
I normally give Skelly my GA. I didn't have it that pull, but he lived anyway, so well done.
So that's, just,
I even forgot to press one button, so.
If you could just, embrace Hager when he's masturbating, that would be good, thanks. Do we kill it, or do we have our break?
We kill it.
Let's fucking kill it. Fucking kill it.
Kill it. Kill it. Kill it.
Kill it.
100% kill it.
Like fucking
check your flask then.
Fucking dead on my screen.
Yeah,
can a healer trade me instant mana pots?
Which one do you want? Sleeping potion or like instant?
No, the instant ones. I read it.
Well, give me back.
I'll give you something back. What?
Yeah. I'm just too lazy to split them. Just give them.
Check your file. Check your files.
What the fuck is this about, Nico? I'm confused.
Oh, wait, what? Oh. I thought you were spawny. I'm sorry.
Yeah, if we're ready, I think Source is ready, so should be good to get our kill, and then we'll have a nice break where we can all read about Dathea. And dodge. Dodging Swirly's next range. Now stacking on green. Stack on green perfectly. And dodge. That's good. Now's the ultimate. Go back to orange.
I need someone else to do the soak on this one.
Dodge, 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 and then we'll be soaking. And the range go back to orange the next few seconds. Dodge, and then go back to orange. Right, ultimate coming now, as health is perfect.
Melee move.
That is very workable. Okay, we're going to be cutting in with the dance next. Next up is going to be range 6. Make sure they will get soaked.
You can use personals here.
Health hit. Drafting outwards. Finishing the storm ad. Which health on it? So we're going to be using this dance to kite inwards. We'll be stopping at 10% again. I'm going to kill it a few seconds into the next dance. So stop on the ad, range start prepping the boss. Melee can finish the ad. Very nice. Donuts now, donuts now. Step out. Step in. Next up is going to be add donuts into swirlies. Add donuts. And watch these swirlies, they're huge. Let's see that. And double donuts now, double donuts now. Step out from boss. Step into boss, away from add. Step into add. And switch to the add now, main target add. Watch the swirlies. Still main target add. It has to die now. Yes. This is going to be donuts.
And this is where you press shit to live.
Yep. Push your buttons. And in. Just a few more ticks. Remember to use your health stones and help us here. Watch the front door. Very nice.
Battle shot, please.
Setting up the
And
gateway
buff. And
for
buff.
the first ones.
So focusing. Get these far. Get these far. Nice. Now we're going to have a ranged and melee soak. Already split, nice. So ranged, soak ranged, melee soak melee. Except for immunities. Okay, so get inside. Masturbate, just masturbate. Get out for the last second. Maybe press something. And these get immune to these soaks. Wait to finish the frost add.
Iron bar.
Symbols up.
Nice. Get out with these.
On the
Do we need to stop?
We'll be stopping soon, yeah, stop at 10. To milk it a bit more. So range can start prepping boss. Melee finish the ad. Range hit boss, or prep on boss. Melee finish the ad. Nice. Next up is going to be dodging the orbs. Dodging the orbs. Dodge. Dodging orbs from the ad now, same shit, dodging orbs. One side, Jerivoka melee, Jerivoka melee.
Yeah.
Let's go. Rebuff, intellect, and druid buff. Second potions for the cooldowns. Now it's going to be double dodging. Get the ad out, double dodge. Double dodge.
I might die here.
Yeah, got you.
Bro, this fucker's dead.
Okay, now
Fuck
just
this
get out,
guy up.
Get out
He
with these
is
folks. Get ready
fucking
for the
dead.
soft rage.
Don't die.
Top the raid.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Good fucking job.
That was so clean.
Well played.
That's such a good
That
fight.
was a fucking good pull.
Oh yes.
Is that 2?
What?
Excuse me.
Plus speed.
It's our first like real mythic boss, and we killed it. Like, how many pulls was that? That was quick.
Check.
55. according to
It's
my
quite a lot less than the
book
average,
notes.
actually. I don't think it's like right on the low end of that.
61 pulls, actually.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
Okay, so sorry, Xelian, you were saying.
No, sorry, you go.
Yeah, so rolling for the tier tokens. So 2 highest rolls will get it. Since...
Just give it to those 2. Mine's only 3 item levels.
Ah, okay, sure. Okay, so Graz Banco and Graz Carisia. Then rolling for the plate boots, 2 highest rolls will get it, and Graz Skelly and Graz Sartorius. And then I guess that goes for sale, the pattern. So yes, you can come and trade your loot.
Okay. Let's trade the loot out and then we can have our break.
A screenshot before.
Screenshot.
Picture.
Okay. Yep. I'm pretty sure you could just get a transmog that looks like him.
Just
reproduce it later.
/ sleep.
Yeah.
Okay, and Geravo, just for my sanity, I've had a very bad day. So yeah, thanks. Please don't do that.
Got him.
Great. So zooming in, and 3, 2, 1, cheese. Nice. Well done. Fucking great. Good job.
Nice. Please. Cool. Time for break then Dathea.
Everyone's trying to leave, you're going the wrong way.
Everyone knows if you want to leave, you're Hearthstone. Easy.
Okay, break over. Let's summon towards this trash and the trash. Then the boss.
Checking some logs in. Is this a phantasm fight? I'm not sure why, but yeah, I'm seeing loads of logs of Holy Priest playing it. I don't know if they're just not changing talents.
It's like the default. I wasn't aware of any slows.
I'm gonna play it just in case and YOLO.
Is that pathing thing maybe just to get to? I don't know what you could possibly want, but
That's
whatever
it.
they
I
want.
just fuck it. I'm just gonna play it and then we'll see. I don't think it's a thing.
Okay, so this is a 4 or 5 or 5, depending what you feel like. But today we'll be doing foil to start with, at least. Mandated by holidays and other such things. If you look at the brilliant PowerPoint that Vitya has made in Raid Guides, then you can learn all about the fight. But the gist of it is essentially it's a more scripted version of Heroic. Except for instead of the boss spawning the ads for us, we have to charge up these dead things here using the marks. There is a set order for doing so. Want to get the perspective right? I assume it's
I don't
correct by compass.
I don't think the perspective matters too much as long as you do them in like.
Yeah,
the
I
order.
don't think so either, but I'd want to copy directly in case there's a reason that we aren't aware of yet.
It'll be
Not you had
compass
Stank
then,
to
'cause
flesh
I
it
did
out
it
for us.
with the Warcraft logs replay.
I wonder if there's an optimal way to do it depending on which platform you get spawned.
I think it's run maybe, but I think the
No, but
platforms are random.
is it like
So
that's what it means? So you would
Yeah,
optimize based on the platforms because you know that it can't be that one, and etc. But I guess it doesn't matter too much. Just go into boss anyway. Yeah, but essentially we'll just move clockwise around, starting at. Whatever. So the platform groups are in the note. The platform timers are in the spreadsheet for those who want them. Not spreadsheet, the PowerPoint. So for group 1, the timers of import are about 130 and 420, blaze it. And for group 2, it's 255 and 550. So, you know, it lines up perfectly with all cooldown classes. We're all thrilled about that. Yep, just got to do what we can. Beyond that, the first set of debuffs we will be spreading